Hey everyone! Today I'll be introducing a platform that transformed my perspective on artificial intelligence, and that is Hugging Face. If you want to build apps that translate text, understand language, or generate images, you are welcome to Hugging Face. And instead of spending months training models, you can use powerful pre-trained AI in just few lines of code. And do you know what's the important and the best part? That this video is for beginners. You don't need any machine learning experience to follow along. So let's get started. For starting, you can go to the search bar of your Chrome and search for the Hugging Face. When visiting the Hugging Face website and creating an account, you only need to follow a few simple steps like entering your email account, entering your name, and then a confirmation email. So these things that they are quite straightforward. And then after you logging in, you will see an environment that looks like this. In the top right bar, you can see these sections like models, dataset, and spaces that they are really important. And we will explore each of them in a minute. If you click on the models button here, you will see thousands and thousands of models. And if you scroll down, so you can see like 100 pages of models. And then on the left side, on the left bar, you can see a filtering panel. You can like decrease the parameters because 1 billion parameters won't be run on your PC. Of course, it will damage your PC, so you can decrease it according to your need. And also we have a specific task, like we have librarians, we have apps, and we have inference providers. You can filter them, filter the models, or filter the searches based on your needs. Now I'm going to show you how you can use the model in your code. As you can see, I have already created a Python file by the name of HugDemo1. So I will write and show for you how you can install the library. For installing the library, you can simply code pip install transformers. And the next step is going to be importing the pipeline. For importing the pipeline, you just need to code from transformers import py, and then you're going to run the model or load the model. For running or loading the model, the code is classifier. We will link it to our pipeline by coding pipeline. So in here, inside the quotation, you will write the model that you want. For example, if it's sentiment analysis, or it's about image analysis, or it's about text analysis, or what. Now you have to mention the model name. For this one, we are going to go to the Hugging Face website and search for the one model. And one of the model which is really famous for the sentiment analysis is SST2. So you can see that the first search is going to be our model. Click on this and then copy the model name just and paste it in our code. And then you're going to see an example for this one. So just one line of code can give you too much. So it's really nice and pretty straightforward. So we're going to see that result is equal to classifier I really enjoyed learning Hugging Face. Now we are going to see the result of this sentence, which is it a positive sentence or a negative sentence? So we are going to run from the first at the dataset are loading, and not the dataset, the transformers and the requirements already satisfied, and then you will import the pipeline. Oops, there is an error. So I think it's here. So I have to add an E. Then you can see that the classifiers is loading, and then we are going to see the example, and then we are see the result that is positive, the sentence is positive, and the score is 0.99, and then which is the level of the confidence. Now back to the models. So the models is the thousands of pre-trained AI models ready to use instantly, NLP, vision, audio, and more. And how you can use it? So the code is already here. You can use from this one. And then now we are going to discuss about the dataset. The massive collection of datasets for every task that you can find it in Hugging Face. They can load just with a single line of Python, and you can browse thousands of datasets by task, language, or size, and they already split it into train, test, validation sets. And you can use the load dataset function to download and catch them. So let's go to the Google Colab and see what we can do. So I have already created one Python node by the name of Hogdemuto, and then first task I'm going to install the library. For installing the library, we have to write pip install dataset, and the next task is importing the data. Code for this is from datasets import load data, the function that I have already mentioned in the slide. So now we are going to see how we can load the dataset. For this one, for the loading dataset, we have to go to the Hugging Face and go to the dataset part, and then search in the search engine like whatever you want. For example, I'm really interested in music classification, so I will search for this one, music classification. I think I have written classification. So a very famous one is the Dragon Speed Darwin speech music classification, so you can listen to them. So you can just copy the name and then go to the Google Club and paste it here. So the next part we're going to do is seeing an example. We are going to print the dataset, the train part, and also the first element, which is 0. So let's go and see what will happen. Oops, I think I have to run from the beginning, so let's go and run from the beginning. Yes, the requirement already satisfied. And also you can see the dataset here. There will be hundreds and hundreds of datasets. You can see that they are loading. They're from Hugging Face and just with a single line of the code. Is that too cool? Of course it is. At the end, we are going to run the block for the crane. And there we go, see that we have audio dataset, that feature. So we have our first data in here, which is the train 0. Explore these spaces. They are the live AI demos you can run in your browser and no code needed. You can just click and explore. To be honest, this is the one of the most interesting parts of Hugging Face, and you can do so many things, and I will show you. And it works much faster and much better than GPT, Gemini, and other artificial intelligence applications. So let's get started and see. So if you click on the Spaces button in here, you will see the demos. You can explore all of them. So we have recent demos, we have image generation, video generation, text generation, language translation, speech synthesis, and all other demos. So I want to show you something. This is the recent demos. So for example, this one over here, about 2 hours ago, they uploaded this demo. And this one, the image generation. So we can explore one of these things and show you. So one of the demo which is really famous is the image turbo. So we can click on this and then you can give the prompt and they will generate the image for you. So we will ask the ChatGPT to give us a prompt, like give us a prompt for Hugging Face to generate an image. Okay, a futuristic AI research laboratory with holographic screens floating in the air, advanced robots working alongside scientists, glowing blue and purple neon lights, ultra-modern technology, cinematic atmosphere, highly detailed, okay, and blah blah blah. So let's copy this prompt and then paste that into this place and let's see what will happen. Yes. So it's really fantastic, and uh, I hope that it will help you. And please take your time and explore this part. It will help you a lot. So, and you will enjoy it, like doing these things. So back to our slide. Let's explore the last one. So you are now ready to build and also use from the Hugging Face. And the things that I discussed, they were the most important part and useful parts of Hugging Face. I know this only cover a small part of the Hugging Face environment, but I hope it helps you get started. And if you have any questions, please drop in the comment section below. And thank you for watching.